Things are getting serious. Yep.
Whoa.
Oh.
Hey guys! It's a new year and it's a brand new time to talk about things that some people need to know about the answers for.
That's one way to put it.
Fun fact, I went to college. Another fun fact,
I went to college.
do that.
Okay, today we're going to get into the nitty-gritty P.
Diddy? P. Diddy? P. Diddy? We're getting into P. Diddy?
We're just getting down deep, and we're gonna talk about things. And it's gonna happen, and I don't know where it's gonna go because I haven't looked into any of the questions yet. But if you enjoy Q&As and learning a bit more about us, give this video a thumbs up.
Big thumbs up. And if you want to possibly have a chance to win our giveaway, we're doing a giveaway for our subscribers. The only thing you have to do is be subscribed to our YouTube channel, 11th Gorgeous and T&S, and you could possibly win a Macbook Air.
Speaking of subscribing, which you should do, you should also hit that notification bell so that you know when we upload. Hey, you like our tops? That's right, you do. They're from our store called Madison and Mallory. It's gonna be linked down below.
Boom, boom. We got the cold shoulder cross strappy top. I love it. Soup soft. Okay, one thing I would like to talk about, hopefully we get questions on this, is getting in shape and being healthier, best versions of ourselves.
That's funny because one of my topics of conversation is why we haven't been uploading / just being in a life funk. So I'm hoping, yeah, I know it didn't sound like I said funk. Being in a life funk.
Yeah.
You know, just, yeah. So maybe people will talk about, like, how do you, you know, just we'll talk about it. Let's just
find
you guys
out.
have to ask.
Yeah. We're gonna start out light and fun. And the first question is, what's your favorite mascara currently from Eliana Rose?
Maybelline Big Shot.
The Colossal, it's in the golden purple packaging and it does amazing things to my lashes.
Big Shot.
Can't be without it.
Love it. Used it
Lash
today.
like a boss.
Bows.
Bows. Whenever I say that, I have to like distort my mouth, like bows. Bows. And then it's like I'm going bows. Like my mouth is doing that. You're stuck with me for life. Get it right or pay the price. Thanks, Eliana. You've got a really pretty name, too.
Okay, this one is from
Give it away, cut! Give it away, cut!
Trishanediana and
Trishanity and...
Trishanity
and...
Trishanita Anitya
and...
here. And she says, when was the last time you guys fought?
I don't feel like we've...
About a week ago.
What did we fight about?
Being late. Even though I wasn't really late that day, it was just like a miscommunication between some people.
Oh, on Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fought. Like, you know,
I pushed her down, she pulled my hair.
I punched her in the
spit in her
nose.
eye.
Called her uglies.
None of that happened. None of that happened.
We might have called each other uglies. Not ugly. Like, you know, like, you stupid meanie, that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Productions wants to know, what's your favorite food? Funny you should ask.
I really love pizza. I just ate a cookie and some mac and cheese. And those delicious.
I love cookies and brownies and chicken and pizza and pies. I love pies. But...
And I love eating out.
It's 2017. It's the year of us because we decided it is, and we're trying to be more healthy. And one of the ways we're doing that is meal
Cooking at home.
subscriptions are awesome. And our favorite is HelloFresh because they've got really good recipes.
You guys know we've talked about it before a lot because we love it and it's delicious. Delicious and easy to maintain, like know what I'm putting in my body kind of thing.
Right. So each week you get a box full of delicious meals that you can cook. You can customize what you get, whether it's like veggies or you like seafood. I seafood and I want to eat it.
But I don't care for seafood.
So I go for like the classic box, and you can pick like which types of meals from your options you like the most. So the meals are put together, and there's a dietitian that's involved where you know you're getting good food,
good quality
in your boxes, and the nutrition breakdown is on the side of the box, so you know how many calories are in it. I know for us, we love doing counting and portion control and everything.
Yeah, and my favorite thing is how everything comes already portioned out so that you're not having to figure out how much you need of each ingredient. Like, it's there for you, ingrediented out.
So there's no
exactly
waste.
What you need.
I have frequently gone to the grocery store and I get super ambitious and I'm like, I'm gonna make this meal and I'm gonna make this meal and I'm gonna make that meal. And I buy way too much stuff. I don't use it, and that's money down the drain.
When I would want a salad, I would get a big thing of lettuce for a salad.
Right.
But to use up all of that before it goes bad, I have to eat salads multiple times in a row.
Right.
So that's kind of a good example of why it works, because there's no waste.
I think it's awesome for people who are either single or, a couple.
It's hard to cook for two.
It is, because of that, the way I feel like stuff is in grocery stores, it's made for more people. So this makes it a little bit easier to cook and have delicious meals that are good for you without the waste. And it's easy and fast. There's step-by-step instructions. That's my favorite thing. You feel like a dang chef.
And Mama doesn't have to go to the grocery store.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. Like, I like the grocery store, but if I'm on my way home, I don't want to go to the grocery store. Oh, HelloFresh. It's already in my refrigerator.
Or it's at your door waiting for you to come home and unpack it, and it's like refrigerated, kept cool, so you don't have to worry about being there when it arrives. It's ready to go for you when you get home. And we have a coupon code so you guys can get 35 off of your first week with code EG35. That's all you need.
And we'll have a link below to HelloFresh so you can go check it out.
We love it. I think you guys will too. It's super awesome. Yeah, that's delicious. Hello, delicious.
HelloFresh. This is another food question.
I'm ready.
It's an out-to-eat food question. This is from ericatilly.com. If they closed Cece's Pizza, could you survive? If you could, where would you go eat then?
Oh my goodness. Well, we did have Cece's this week, yesterday to be exact. You guys, we're on a path. It's a journey. It's a journey, not a destination. So
Cece's is our cheat day. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's something that I think I know.
Avoiding the question, Tracy. What would you do if they closed?
Well, this is kind of answering it. Like, what I'm saying is I love
bread.
Food. I love eating. I love eating healthy food. I love eating junk food. I don't think I'll ever stop wanting, the junk food like Cece's Pizza. So I will hunt out another pizza. Actually, we have another pizza buffet in town, so I'd probably just spit it.
On me? I thought I felt it go up my nose. Did you just spit up my nose?
Yeah, I told you guys. I spit in her eyes, spit up her nose. I would seek out another, but honestly, buffets just make me happy in general. So it's not even so much that it's the pizza, though that is delicious. I just love the ability to go up and get more stuff.
She wants to get what she wants.
Well, I don't like being stuck to one food thing. Like, you go to a restaurant and it's
you have
like,
to pick.
Yeah, you pick one thing, and what if you don't love it? What if you made a mistake? So I love buffets. What would you do?
Well, I like pizza in general, so it wouldn't make me sad. I'll just get more pizza from somewhere else.
I would get Papa John's pizza, and I would get
switching.
Domino's lava cakes. Okay, Helen Harm wants to know, when is your podcast coming out? Fun fact, we recorded a podcast with our sister Heather. It's called EG3. She's edited it, but we're trying to do like a video to go with it.
So you can watch it on YouTube and listen to it on like a hosted podcast thing.
Yeah. So we will let you guys know as soon as it goes up. We're pretty excited. I feel like we're close.
Yeah.
And Heather's kind of in control of this one.
It.
I'm just really excited because it was really fun, and I'm excited to record more, and we're hoping that when we start recording more, it'll go a little bit faster.
A lot faster, like once a week or so faster.
Yeah. It would let us know what your favorite podcasts are, and or general topic. Like, I love food podcasts, or I love makeup podcasts. I don't know. I don't listen to a lot of podcasts. I know Steph listens to Jenna and Julian
Yeah, I stumble across their videos on
listened to
YouTube
a few of
and then I listen to them.
Yeah.
And Heather likes Good Mythical Dudes. No, not Good Mythical Dudes.
No,
Vlogbrothers. Hank and John.
Yeah, Hank and John.
Yeah,
Which we listened to them a little bit with her whenever we were
there.
in North Carolina, yeah.
Okay, I have a question. Are you ready?
I'm
for
ready.
it? Okay, this is from Kyla Feld on Twitter. She says, how do you deal with your anxiety? I know I journal a lot and that helps normally, but what else could I do? Here is my anxiety in a nutshell. It comes and goes. Two things that have helped me deal with my anxiety is knowing that it is just that it is just anxiety.
Yeah.
I'm not dying. I'm okay. I'm not having a heart attack. And two is just breathing through it. There's nothing else that I've found yet that gets me through it except for breathing and knowing that it will go away.
So a couple different options. When I was in college, my doctor said that, usually like anxiety and that type of stuff can come from built up adrenaline. And so one way that you can kind of fight that is with exercise. So I think getting out and doing something.
Twofold. I was gonna say also doing something to get it off your mind.
Right. Something that can kind of distract you from thinking about it, because focusing on it usually makes it worse for me.
Yeah.
So if I can do something else that will, maybe like painting your nails, you'll like really concentrate on that. It'll help you.
That's why mine comes in 2 times of the day, and that is driving. Not just driving, but just being in the car and not having a lot to take my mind off of everything, and then laying down to go to bed at night, which is why I stay on my phone really late into the last minute until I can't keep my eyes open anymore. Because if I lay down in bed and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try to go to sleep, I can't go to sleep.
Yeah.
And then it starts snowballing. It's like, oh my gosh, and I start thinking about this, and then I'm like, I can hear my heartbeat, I can hear my breathing, oh my gosh. And then it just snowballs. Everything just,
yeah.
Don't even know.
There's 2 on here that I like. The first one is Nicole Dean, and she said, what are you ladies looking forward to most in 2017? Short answer, I would just say carpe in that DM, doing everything we can, making Madison and Mallory as awesome as
Empowering.
possible. It's really cool to take something that you love and turn it into this thing and like work hard at it every single day. And it's still just me, Steph, and Erin. Like,
yeah, killing it.
We're the only ones doing this, and so it's very exciting.
Something that was exciting to me was we had kind of like a fun projecty thing that started in like the fall of last year, and we thought that it was kind of just fizzling out and going away. And then it kind of came back to us in January, and we were like, wait, because we hadn't really said yes to it yet.
Yeah.
And it was like, wait, it fizzled out in 2016, but it came back in 2017. And that feels kind of like a sign that this is the year that we should do it.
Right.
So we were like, yes.
Yes.
Carpe it.
We want to go all the places. I would like for this year to be as epic with travel and fun things as 2014 was. That's what
I already told you I wouldn't jump in an RV and make it happen.
It's funny, someone asked on Twitter if we would ever road trip. We love
Oh my
road
gosh,
trip.
yes. I want a road trip. Do I need to get a license to drive an RV?
I think so.
This is a question everyone's been asking, especially since vlogs. You ready for it?
I'm ready.
Lid Jen on Instagram. Is one of you pregnant? You guys have been mentioning babies a lot in your videos, and I was just wondering.
No!
No.
My hair is pregnant with secrets and flatness.
Not now, and
Not ever. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
not currently. No plans. As we always say, I honestly, the day will come where we are just as surprised as you guys that we are pregnant, because we're really not making any plans for it.
Yeah.
And I don't know that, I've even said this to Tracy, I don't know that I could ever plan for it, because then that would be me saying like, I'm committing to it, and that terrifies me, so.
Yeah.
It'll probably just be an accident.
This is a good follow-up. Nancy Raphaelian said, I know you guys get this a million times about kids, but who do you think would be the better mom out of you two? Love you. Story time. Last night, I was asleep in bed. Like this. Actually, I think I was over here.
He's gonna know now.
I don't care. And I was like, and I hear like, okay, but that's not what it sounded like. It was like blinds on the door, right? And so I'm like, oh no, that's Mark. He needs to go out. Crap. Okay, I'm just gonna wait like 15 seconds and see if Bucky gets up. And then Bucky gets up, and then I'm like, I pretend like that the door opening is woken me up. I'm like, oh.
So wrong.
And I go back to sleep.
See, I feel like I'm gonna be the mom where it's like, if the kids scream, I'm gonna be like, I'm the mom, get up! It's not that I'm not going to mom, but I think I'm gonna be kind of bossy to Matt to be like, go take care of your kid.
Well, as it is right now, I would say, there is shared duty with cleaning and cooking and stuff like that in our houses. There's shared, like, cooking and cleaning.
Share duties.
We share the duty.
So when there's a kid, we're gonna share the duty.
Yeah.
Not cleaning up all the duty.
Yeah, they're helping with the duty.
I don't know.
I don't
I
know.
don't know who would be the better mom.
Okay, this next question is from Meg Henderson, and she said, if you can do any job other than YouTube, What would it be?
A couple. I could never do it because it's not who I am, but it'd be interesting in another life to have been like an actor or an actress.
Yeah.
Or a singer.
I think YouTube's pretty close to that. I mean, like, we did the commercial stuff.
Yeah, but I mean more like A-list, high. I just want to just
You and a whole
see
bunch of
what
other
it is.
people.
I don't want to live it though. You know what I mean? Like, I just want to like Freaky Friday it for a day and see what it's like.
Yeah.
I do not want to live that life. That's a little too cry. Second would be, really, I love our store.
Yeah, I do too. I want to work to make that if YouTube ever goes away, like the end of YouTube were to come, that's what our I mean, it is still full-time, but I want it to just be even more. It's so much fun to look at the website and see all the pictures we've taken, know that it came out of nothing and we did it, and
came out of a phone call we had where we were like, we should do this. Well, also from our mom telling us to do it, because we had a jewelry store back in the day when we started YouTube, and mom was like, why have you not just done it again?
Yeah, because it was something we always wanted to do, possibly have our own line one day, and we were like, you know, the best way to do something like that is to start with having a clothing site, and maybe it can turn into that one day. But even if it didn't, I mean, I know that, you know, there are tons of awesome stores out there and boutiques and stuff, so it doesn't, they don't even have their own. So it's not even a requirement. I just think it's really fun.
The curation is the most important thing, because, you know, you can stock your stuff with bottom of the line cheap clothes, or you could stock I mean, Free People is a wholesale clothing company. I mean, we could have Free People on our site, I'm sure, or other high-end brands, but that's not what we're choosing to do. We're choosing to be careful and curate it with things that we like that are affordable.
Like awesome things that you might look at and be like, oh my gosh, that could be Free People. That looks as cute as something from Free People, but it's
like 20 or 30 bucks.
You know, a quarter of the cost of Free People, because I mean, I love Free People, but I don't like when I see a sweater and it's $130. I mean, 30, 40, 50, that's for like a sweater that's to die for. I don't want to spend more than that. I just don't. For me, like my dream, like what I would be doing whenever we're in New York, I really love the vibe of being there. I was watching Bride Wars last night, and Bucky was like, oh my gosh, I don't know how anyone would just like want to live in a big city, but like,
I don't know, I kind of like New York more than LA.
Love being in New York. It's just a different
like, I wish I could have like our mass headquarters in New York
Yeah.
City, people working at Madison and Mallory, and like have
that
it
bustliness and like running down and grabbing coffee and coming back up
I
and walking
love
around.
that.
And, yeah, so that's my like what I wish I could do dream wise, though I don't know. I don't see that ever being a reality, but that's kind of my like.
No, because you can run anything from anywhere. If a question in your brain is where have we been, Madison and Mallory is a huge answer, because we have kind of had to like split our time between everything we're doing, and because it's so important to us, you know, we're like just taking a little side swipe like this over to Madison and Mallory.
Well, I think it's something that we're really loving and really enjoying right now, and it's not that we don't love YouTube. It's just, I think sometimes
YouTube
you go
does
through, you go through like ebbs and flows, and like right now it's kind of like an ebb, and we're just kind of like, stepping back away a little bit and just kind of like, but not really, because we told you guys we want to do it as long as we can, like being a granny doing YouTube, why not, you know, like.
But we're not stressing ourselves out if we don't upload 3 videos in 1 week. Like, if we get a video up that week, great. If we get 2, fantastic. 3, holy cow, we're killing it.
I think if we get more help with stuff, it'll make more sense. But like with Madison and Mallory, it's one of those things where it's like, you can't justify bringing 5 people on to help you work, because it doesn't always require that many extra people. So that's why it's been hard for us to make that leap to bring people in. I mean, we're working late and weekends, but sometimes we can go to the beach and it's not that bad.
Yeah. Like we stepped away and went to the beach for a couple days, and it wasn't that bad.
But I would like for it to get to a point where it's like, we have no choice. We've got to get other people.
Yeah.
We're going to market this week. We're really excited about it. We're wanting to vlog. I want to vlog.
Oh, I want to vlog hardcore this time.
So youtube.com/TNS is where you'll see.
That's another thing. We're also not pulling back from 11thgorgeous, but we're easing
more time.
And we're going to put more time on our vlog channel so that you can have both channels to see us on it. And it's not just 100% makeup, but it's a little bit of us too.
Yeah.
And
I'm loving watching vlogs.
I know.
More.
And our whole thing when we tell people how to do YouTube is create content you enjoy watching.
And
so it's natural to want to create things that you're enjoying watching, which is why there's so many people on YouTube that are doing the same things, because they're like, I really enjoyed watching that, I want to do it.
Yeah.
So sorry I left this out. There was another question I saw that said to me like, where are your husbands and dogs and stuff? Go to our vlog channel, because as we evolve that channel, that would be where you would see them.
Yeah.
So keep up with that channel and our Instagram and Snapchat, because actually I put my dog on Snapchat.
Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out HelloFresh. Use the coupon code EG35 to get $35 off your first week. Oh my gosh. It's really delicious.
Yeah. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, click the notification bell so you don't miss a thing.
And we are going to talk to you guys in another video and on youtube.com/TNS. stinking soon.
Real soon.
And in the meantime, go to our social media because, then you'll see us. Because we'll live stream your faces off. And Instagram and Snapchat. This is weird. Oh my gosh, end it. Help.
Okay, guys, we love you.
Bye.
Bye.